All right, so I asked this question on my Facebook, uh, one of my group pages or whatever, and I asked, I said, yo, because I noticed, you know, there's a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of vitriol um, from black women's end towards black men who date interracially. But I noticed black females seem to be uh, very welcoming and open arm towards black men who are homosexuals. But they don't have that same energy for black men who date interracially. So I asked the question, and of course, you get a lot of the black, or really all of the black women, were like, no, what? Of course not. You know, why would you say? Of course, they're going to deny it, though, right? But as you can see right here, here you have one right here that's actually confirming it. And I asked that question before I even seen this post. That's the funny thing about it. But you know, and I remember a few years ago at a former job of mine, I was talking to this black female. It was like a group of us, two black dudes, a couple of black women, and we were talking about. I can't remember really what the subject was actually, but one of the black women winded up saying, "Yo, you know, I would love my son more if he was gay." Whoa, nigga. That's what she said. I would love my son more if he was gay. But this is the level of disdain and penis envy that a lot of these women have. You would love your son more if he was gay. And I've noticed many times, I see black women do certain things to their son that was outright, blatantly, obviously, readily noticeable as feminizing them. Allowing him to play around in her clothes and her heels, makeup and shit like that. I've seen this shit before. And to see this right here, it's just, I'm just glad to have this confirmation because I already known it. Now, why would a black woman prefer her son to be gay than if they interracial? What is it? What the hell is it about the black man dating interracially? And I have an idea. Here's my theory. And I already made a video about this, you can check it out. But here's my theory. The black men, black people, we're the only race of people where the men are more desired outside of our race than the women are. You look at Asian people. Asian women are far more desired than Asian men are. There was even like some kind of study on a dating site where they were able to quantify who was getting the most or the best results, or who was getting the most action based upon race and gender. And they found out that black men were second right after white guys were, and black women were last out of all of the women. Now once again, Asian women are more desired than Asian men are. White women are far more desired than white men. Now you could argue that, but I say white women are more desired outside of the race. Latino, Puerto Rican, Mexican, wherever the hell you want to go with it. The women of all of the other nations are more desired than the men. The women are more desired than the men are. But when it comes down to black people, it's the opposite. And I believe that this is a large part of the hypocrisy and the vitriol that a lot of black women have for black men being interracially. Because look, they view you as this is BGS went on this in the whole Myth of White Womanhood series. They view you genuinely as being beneath them, being less than, less educated, just being worse people. The black female views the black man as being less than her. So to turn around and see that all the other nations and races of people that she views as being above all of us, their women are choosing you more than their men are choosing them, and she's the least sought after woman, that fucks with them. Because how is it that I'm sitting here, a black female, and no matter how crusty, dusty, black, nappy, assy, uneducated, criminal-minded these niggas are, powerless these niggas are, these women are still choosing these niggas, you know, and I have to write books about how to get a white man. I have to make all kind of efforts to even get looked at, to get noticed. And then even then, it typically just turns out into some fling shit. I'm just getting fucked and passed off. So it's just something to think about. Look at this shit, man. Look at what she's saying. I'd rather my son be gay than to bring home a white girl. Does the black woman prefer her son to be gay? Or is she more accepting of gay black men than she is black men who date interracial? Why? I gave my explanation of why that is. What's your explanation? What do you think that is? It's just a thought, man. Look at this shit. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Look at this shit, man. Real fucking talk. But anyway, man, peace.